Good evening, everyone! Hope you've all been well, and welcome to week 3 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Fennec and Christian, welcome! David Ray, Real, Hackin' Quackin', we got Chris. Time to stomp some Koopas, but this time it's Koopas in space. Homer Simpson would never do something like that. Yoshi Safari, Yoshi's Cookie Wii menu time, yeah! Remember this thing, and if you click this, you can go back to the Wii U menu. Don't even have to force it off with that button on the front. Wii U was like one of the only consoles of that generation that didn't have a way in the console to turn it off without like having to get up and turn it off. Where, you know, PS3 from the main menu, you can just select to turn it off. In fact, I don't even think like pressing the button on the front to shut it down is encouraged. Fennec, welcome! Oh, Canada, indeed. SpongeBob reference. Alright, here we go, everyone. So last time we made like so much progress. We have 50 stars now, if I'm remembering correctly. So we got a lot done. A lot of that was because comments just suddenly decided to start turning up. So we had to go back and replay like all of Worlds 1 and 2 to get all of the comments there. Plus, of course, everything we did in World 3 and such. So this week...
Super Mario Galaxy! Woohoo!
They couldn't even record that with him saying it 2 at the end. This game is just one big rehash. But yeah, so we'll see exactly what happens this week. Again, we're in territory now I've never played before, so it's all new to me. Hi, Babs. You never finished this game. That is the general consensus I hear. People never played it. People played it but never finished it. I'm in that category as well, where I was somewhere in World 3 last time, 15 years ago or whatever it was I tried to play this. So... I'm enjoying playing it with everyone. It's certainly been a fun experience getting to share it with you all. And, after a 15-year break from Mario Galaxy, I think it's certainly a good amount. I'm raring to go and having quite a lot of fun again. So Christian says never talk to this dude unless you have to. So we're talking to him. Better be worth it. Very far away right now, but I'm okay. If he comes to me, PS, I've attached something to this letter. Hope it will be useful. It better be money. 5 1-ups, so there you go. I mean, 5. I think we checked once before. It was only like 1. Of course, all those lives we worked so hard to get all disappear every time we turn the console off, which kind of sucks. But it's gonna start, getting all them back. You got stuck and gave up. Curious which part you might have got stuck on, if we're there yet or if we've passed it. There's been, the odd challenge for sure, but it's been manageable enough. Look at it, you can see it keeps going that way, but here we are at World 4. Looks like a big old Mario 1 brick block, which is kind of neat. Will you be streaming Yooka-Laylee? Do I count since I never 100%ed it? I mean, that's fair, Hackin' Quackin'. Chris saying hello to the Twitch side, nice. Replaying sounds like Yooka-Laylee. So, of course, Hackin' Quackin'. Sounds like it's not going to be coming out for the Switch. It's going to be coming out for all those most modern consoles. Do we have enough for this guy? And, I guess whenever I get the Switch 2, we'll see. My guess is it's going to be a Switch 2 launch title, but that's going to really suck for it because we've talked before, the original Yooka-Laylee came out the same year that Galaxy did, so all people ever freaking did was compare Yooka-Laylee to Mario Galaxy. So if... like Yooka-Laylee and Mario Galaxy, or whatever, not Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, and the next 3D Mario game come out the same day or like the same year again, that's going to be so funny. And also I feel kind of bad for it because okay, come on, let's get into the conversation here. Alright, yes, we need star bits. Give me my money. This is like trying to take money out of the real bank. It's like, I'd like to take out $1,000. It's like, what are you going to use this for? Well, why is it your business? Well, do you really need it? All right, it'll be like 3 weeks before we got it for you. Wait, so he lost his glasses because like I robbed him of so much of my money, or what? Like, why did he have to lose his glasses? Or I mean, he's holding like star bits now. I don't get that guy. Doesn't make any sense to me. You got stuck with this one level where you're spinning Mario. I think it was World 3 or 4. Interesting, so we might see that coming up. The government always wants to know what you do with your money. Can't go buy stadium events. Alright, here we go. I mean, that should just be everyone's answer. I'm buying retro video games or something. But here you go. He's all full. Better be worth it. Better be the best galaxy in the game. That was a lot of stuff we had to spend. People were right when they said we gotta collect a lot of star bits in this game. I don't remember it ever being like too strict in the first one, but maybe I'm wrong. New galaxy was born. There you go. I don't know. This kind of looks like maybe what you were talking about, which kind of scares me. Something weird is going on in this galaxy. This is the Sweet Mystery Galaxy. Interesting. It reminds me of some galaxies from the first galaxy. I think it would play like the Mario 3 athletic theme, so we'll check that out soon. But to the most left is this one. It's the Supermassive Galaxy. Is that supposed to be like a throwback to, you know, Tiny Big Land? If we get Mario Galaxy 3 on the Switch too, you guys have to live stream it, says Chris. I would be up for that. Use trouble with the big wigglers. All right. But yeah, I guess it won't be much longer before we start hearing more. Oh, so it's like World 4 and everyone's favorite Mario game, Mario Teaches Typing. But yeah, it can't be too much longer now before we start getting more news about, you know, the Switch 2. So, man, really, Luigi has to be here to ruin my fun. My rule is that if he's here, I have to use him. But, like, I was kind of like, you know, let's play as Mario, but nope, Luigi's here to ruin the day. He doesn't really play that differently compared to Mario. And like, how they decide to put him sometimes versus others, I don't know. The one good thing I guess about him in this level is that he's gonna jump a little bit higher. So that seems probably like a good thing in a level that's all about gigantic stuff. All right, we did it. We got them all. Anytime I see coins, I always think, there's probably going to be a Luma somewhere who wants them. Look at, even the text box is massive. We growing big here. Watch out. Super massive black hole. Be nicer to Luigi. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, there's nothing wrong with them. But I do enjoy playing as my Mario as well. Let's see, is this what Luigi's for? Is this why we changed to Luigi so we can jump across this hole? We did it! It was worth it. Mario never could have made that. Is this going to count as like one coin? Or how many coins do we have? 7. I hope this counts as like multiple coins. Doesn't count as anything? No, it's just a thing for us to bounce up here, I guess. There you go. I see a rock inside this pipe. I see a suspicious pipe in the background. And giant plant guy here too. I don't know if it was me shooting him that made him go back down into the pipe, or he just kind of comes up when he feels like it. Fair enough. We kind of just hide in here for now. You can now play as Luigi. But again, so is there any rhyme or reason to why they give you Luigi in some levels but not others? It's just so strange. The way Luigi is incorporated into this game is very odd. Of course, we all know in the Mario Galaxy 1, you're required to like replay the entire game as him after. Yeah, so we know how to long jump. You didn't know how to long jump. And they just put a sign on the other side to say, nice jump. That's funny. See, now this might also be where Luigi's good, or not. I was going to say to get on top of these guys, but they seem kind of too big. Am I expected to, you know, hide beneath by doing wall jumps? Oh, they give you like a little sliver. Okay, but now we should definitely be wall jumping. If all the secrets of the universe are not hidden up here, I'm quitting. Alright, well, we're getting our extra lives back. Now, do I go down and do it the legit way, or do we take a leap of faith here, hopefully not dying? I'm shocked they didn't hide anything in, like, the gap beneath them. But alright! There you go. See, we needed to jump really high there. Mario never could have done that. But yeah, it just makes sense whenever Luigi's here. I guess that's probably why they put him, because they know it's going to be a level where there's platforming, so maybe you want that higher jump. I'm guessing this is probably a situation where you want to take out all these dudes. Kinda gotta get a little bit ahead of the game there. Beyblading all over these guys. Big, says Super Tom Brother. And there you go. Again, gonna grab those coins. So the comment medal not hidden very well at all in the stage. That doesn't mean there still can't be like extra stars somewhere to keep our eyes peeled for. Look at this, it's like, you know, pieces of a launch star. I guess we can talk to this guy. I love the big text box. That is funny. Your spin will work even on these big guys. Try it. Can I like shoot them too? No. They're too big to be shot. And I was waving. Again, the cursor on screen will always be proof that I'm doing the thing I said I was doing. Look at that. We got like 40 million star bits too, which is cool. I like the big question mark blocks. Who loves Giant Land from Super Mario Bros. 3? It was just so neat. Again, it's one of those themes that like really hasn't come back. There's a few levels. Oh, okay, this is definitely going to be like, you need to get them all for a Luma, so I guess we better get good. And again, considering the arc that you make, I'm guessing that's like you have to be Luigi sort of deal. I've never really thought too much about the difference between the long jump of one brother to the other. I've lately been playing Rocket League for no particular reason, which is kind of bad considering I have games that need to be finished. I'm stuck in this hellhouse right now. Hellhouse fight in Final Fantasy VII, and you have no motivation to try. Well, hopefully the Mario Galaxy 2 stream is a good, breakup of things in the middle here. I don't want to get munched. I wonder if that's like an insta-kill. It's like, good old big bass from Mario 3 when he eats you up. Oh my god. Okay. No, I might need those coins in that block. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe we won't need them. We'll have to see. Alright. I don't trust these platforms at all. Do they disappear? They do, too. I'm trying to see if there's, like, anything... No! Anything down there. Yeah, there's Luigi's slipperiness almost destroying us. Shake Luigi. There's like a cooldown period. Isn't there? Okay, well, we're just gonna get out of here before this guy beats us up too much. We're standing on top of a big question mark block. I'm not seeing like anything we could do with it. It's a little bit suspicious. Anytime that they dump you on like a planet or somewhere in between warp stars, I wonder, is this going to be like a star? Planting all these flowers? I could live with that. Cover the tiny planet in like a bunch of stuff. Would be pretty cool. Was that actually a thing? That's awesome. That is so dang awesome. I'm so happy right now. Yeah! Alright, secret star found, everybody, which means we have to redo all of that exact same stuff again. Although, hey, there was no Luma to have to, dish out all our coins to. Hi, everybody! Hi, Boomer Z-Bear! Boomer Bear, good evening! His weakness changes through the fight. Vines are quintessential Mario, yes! Luigi gets arrested for murdering a Goomba and his family and then stealing all of their money. I mean, it wasn't just any Goomba, it was like this massive Goomba. A ghost has appeared in Supermassive Galaxy. So I think we've heard that before. I don't exactly know what that means though. So maybe someday we'll eventually find that out. And there you go. So we didn't even have to get the real star. So if you're speedrunning, like, I guess you go for that one because it makes the level shorter. I couldn't even imagine what speedrunning this game would be like. And there you go. We gotta go all the way back to World 2 now for our Comet. So just like the last part, there's gonna be a lot of going back to the past to play those levels. There are top 10 vines in video games. Number 10, Secret Vine in Super Mario Galaxy 2. That was a pretty cool vine, I gotta admit. It was obvious there was something going on as we were running around that planet and the flowers were popping up. But okay, back to World 2 it seems. Now it's just getting, into World 1 too. Or into World 4 here. I'm confused, like when I say zoom out, why does it zoom in? Okay, it's like, there you go, thank you. It's weird that you can't just, click the galaxy you want to go to. Because now that I've clicked, World 2, I still got to go through this whole thing. I guess those star bits coming back is nice. And what's this one going to be? It is a final level, so is it going to be, one of those, the Daredevil one, right? You got to beat like a boss in one hit. That could be a thing. But no, it's a speed run. There you go. And I think the last level of World 1 was also a speedrun one, so I guess maybe that's just a consistent theme when it comes to the final levels of Worlds, and they're not giving us much time, only 30 seconds there. So we're going to have to be picking up these clocks all throughout, it looks like, to give us an extra 10 seconds. Now, like, do I go around the planet? Do you think they would hide a clock back here? No. That was just a gigantic waste of time. Because, yeah, I mean, since everything is 360 and not just the Xbox, it makes you kind of have to, you know, look around for what's going on. Oh, here's that one coin that Toad said he was going to give us. Ah, the Toads aren't even there anymore, but I still get to steal his money. Very nice. That's interesting. I like spun the coin, or the hammer, and got rid of it that way. Very nice. I see a clock up there. Because you still have to fight the boss, right? So I'm assuming we probably want to get a whole bunch of time saved up for that. Whoa! Oh, I just kind of hit the side of that guy and it completely threw me off my track there. But we saved it. That's a 1-up. No one needs that. There we go. I remember this. Oh yeah, this is the level where, don't you have to like stand on a bunch of platforms at the end, or? This is gonna be a lot to redo if something goes horribly wrong at some point. Anything hidden over here? No. What an awful angle to have right now. So can that be like changed at all? And here we play the waiting game. There's probably a way to skip. Or it's just like a lot kinder this time, maybe? Oh, okay. The time is really running out. I don't feel like I've been like that slow. Oh, the star is just kind of sitting there. Okay. What about behind the ending? I really wanted to check back there. It looked like you could keep going. But I don't think we would have had the time. But I think that was our first try, so not too bad. Never liked these time missions, hacking quacking. As someone who prays for the Xbox Series X Stumfall, wow, I can confirm that there are more things that are 360 than Xbox consoles. Waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos, says Fennec. Man, that game was the best. Does there anyone remember Elephun, where like the butterflies come out of this elephant's trunk, and you gotta try and catch them with nets? Hungry Hungry Hippos and that were like my two favorite games as a kid. But okay, and there you go. The galaxy is apparently silver crown, which I guess would mean we found everything. Unless there's like a gold crown, Wario Land 4 style. I guess we'll have to see. All right, supermassive galaxy time. Look at all this stuff we're unlocking. Try this again. You definitely remember Elephun, Boomer Bear. Nice. Hacking Quackin' having some pasta cooking troubles. Cook it for 40 minutes and it's still undercooked. Never using small noodles again. Hungry Hungry Hippos I remember played 2 or 3 times. There you go. Okay, so should we be Luigi again? He seemed to get the job done, so you can't say I'm bashing Luigi here. I give him credit where his credit's due. Just wasn't expecting our first mission of the day to be with Luigi. That makes it, you know, the extreme kind of false advertising here. And again, I went out of our way to collect all these coins last time. Even had that like one that kind of side thing where we collected all that money, and it never ended up being used for anything, which is a little bit surprising. So I don't know if I should go through all the effort of collecting billions of coins again, or we just kind of get back to where we've seen now. I won't worry about it too much. These guys are kind of scary though. Again, we haven't really had a run-in with them yet. I do worry that they're going to be like insta-kill, because they're so massive. This level almost feels like something you'd see in a Mario 64 ROM hack, which is pretty rad. Yeah, okay, I can really see Luigi sliding now all over the place, which is not good for a situation like this one where you need to, really accurately stop in this little sliver of space between two giant thwomps. There we go. We got a bit ahead of them, and now Toys R Us was super active in those years, and had the best selection of Legos, board games, and of course the all-important video games 2 Boomer. Yes, and it was huge to be able to go there and try out the demos, try out the toys. They always have the Thomas the Tank Engine kind of like railroad setup for you to play with. Man, that was great. Like, just going to the toy store was a fun experience. I ain't afraid of no piranha plants. Alright, almost back to where we were. Okay, so you don't have to spin into him the second time. You kind of kick him over. Fair enough. And see, this is what I'm talking about over here. We are having coins added up on the Overworld Hub, which means there may be a reason to spend them there at some point too. So it makes sense, to get as many as we can. I'm shocked that that went as well as it could have, twice in a row there. But I won't complain. You can't kill these guys, right? Like, if I hide here, he's not going to get me. Now we can actually get all the coins out of this block this time instead of just like 2. Oh, okay. Good enough. This guy got it, had our number last time. But, we don't even get any star bits out of it. We just destroyed him for no good reason. And yeah, like, anytime you land on a planet like this, of course, you're gonna kind of stick around and actually look at what's going on. It's so tempting though, like, you know me, I gotta collect all the things, even if we're not actually getting the star. Although, what if it does cut off our ability to proceed after I covered it all up? I'm actually not sure if it did that or not. So, we got enough of this stuff, let's carry on. And this is what we have not seen. And it looks like we can kind of go the whole way around here, which is kind of spooky. Remember getting the OG Xbox from Toys R Us, Babs? Nice. The one that was near me was turned into a U-Haul storage building. That's terrible. So the US, you guys still have like a couple Toys R Us, right? In Canada, they're also becoming rarer. There was still one near where I used to live, but now I have no clue where there would be one. But they're not that fun to visit anymore anyway. Okay, there was no way of knowing that, like, you couldn't jump on them at all. They don't have spikes on their back. They don't have video games anymore. Anything you could, buy there, you can pretty much buy anywhere else. Okay. Where am I even going here? In this level, you can actually get like 100 coins. There's not going to be like a sometimes 100 coin star, is there? 99? You can't leave me with 99. Ugh. I would laugh if that actually was like a thing. There's a star for getting 100 coins in just this level. The Wiggler Empire? Well, that's that. Let's see if it says anything about... It keeps saying that these ghosts have appeared, and I have no idea what it's talking about. We just played the whole thing, and I didn't see no ghost.
Hey.
Boo, says Christian. What, being one short? You know me, I'm always one short. Always. We had to do that slide like how many times last time? Because I kept getting 99 out of 100 purple coins. Let's never speak of that again. But okay, so that's what it looks like we could do there for now. I guess we'll check out this one next. The Sweet Mystery Galaxy. What's so mystery about it? It's a shame they couldn't adapt to the online market as well as other variables. They're extremely slow getting into the online shopping scene. Like them. And how about Sears? Sears had this whole catalog thing down like so many years ago, and then all they had to do was convert that to online, and somehow they couldn't. And you know, other people like Amazon came and destroyed them. When it's like Sears pretty much had all the infrastructure in place if they had just got ahead of the online curve. But alright, we got sweets, we got Yoshi. That makes some sense, I guess. Okay, I had like literal spinning blades around them. I guess it was just kind of leaves. And we still swallowed them. What is this? Okay, so we got this again. But I don't trust this. I don't ever trust anything like this. We got to take it all the way back. Anything hidden back here? Why? Who designed this game? Any good level designer would definitely have put something behind the start that you could only see with this activated. And that is the world's like shortest checkpoint to get to. Okay, well I definitely saw that. Yeah, question is though, is this just like, you know, another path? No, it's a one-up. And again, I'm not sure if, you know, you can stand on the platforms even when they're not visible, and this is just like showing you where they are, or if when time runs out, we are dead. Okay, I saw that, so we're gonna come over here. What's interesting how, I guess we're standing on top of chocolate bars. And this like lets you see inside the chocolate bar, that's funny. So here. What is this? I don't like where this is going. Okay. I was like, it better not just be another one-up. Well, I guess we're about to find out if we're dead. Ugh, or not. So we don't really need to look for too much else then. I mean, there could still be, like the last level, a secret star somewhere, but with the medal, I'm a little less worried about that. So far, there's nothing really that difficult about this level. I'm trying to eat the dew. There we go. Now, why would I go up here? What is up here? This, I guess. This level has a lot of star bits, though, which is nice. You know, it's possible I'm missing some kind of side paths here. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Are these ever gonna come back? No! Apparently not! Don't those green platforms usually come back after like a second? Do I see the poll, Christian? Should Andrew do a deathless what? The second that I die? what was the question? If you like just made a poll asking if I was going to die and I immediately died, people are gonna think it was rigged. Okay, so what am I actually doing here? Wait, I thought that these platforms respawn relatively quickly, but I guess I'm just forgetting. We've already done this one? Yes. That wasn't so hard. I don't even think we like went over to that corner. Wow, no, they really like never came back at all. Like maybe there's some that do, and these ones are just different, I guess. And here you go, it's a giant cake in a box. And then it disappears for some reason. We got ourselves a level 8 here.
And the winner is... Robot House!
Robot House using the ability of invisible platforms to get the win there. This is such like a strange level. Like, and there's the star. It wasn't that hard again. But am I wrong? Like, do those platforms not usually respawn? These are just some, you know, magical different platforms that I was in no way told about. But what is the question? Should Andrew do a deathless run of this game? What kind of poll is that, Christian? No one's gonna want to see a deathless run of Mario Galaxy 2. It was my favorite TV show growing up as a kid. Probably Pokemon. Like, you know, these days is be like, oh, it's not a, you know, kids cartoon or something, it's an anime. But back then, Pokemon is kind of, you know, kind of hit us all in the face. And man, you know, the rushing home from school every day to see the next episode of that, you know, nothing could compare. So definitely the OG Pokemon. Supermassive Galaxy has a comment added, everybody. Let's see what's going on here. Didn't the comets used to have different colors depending on like which type of challenge it was? In this game, they all seem to be yellow. Big Wiggler speedrun. Hope you liked that last speedrun we did because we're doing another one. Avatar, yes. I remember Avatar being quite popular. Okay, looks like we're literally just doing the same level again then, but this time faster apparently. And I guess as Mario finally, because it doesn't look like Luigi's here to steal the thunder. So yeah, this means like no defeating all the dudes. It does feel a little bit different playing with Mario. I think we probably gotta wait this one out. Hopefully there's the old clocks to add a little bit more time. 2.5 minutes doesn't seem like much. And this is probably still faster than just trying to go under. Maybe. I probably wasted a couple seconds I could have otherwise used. It was the safer route though. Can't argue that. I mean, it was Digimon. Nice. Yeah, it was such a cool age of anime. You know, it was, you know, Pokemon, Digimon, Beyblade, Metabots, Monster Rancher, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just all the Dragon Ball Z. Like, what an age to grow up in. I don't even know if they just show, you know, anime on, like, ordinary television anymore. Alright, here we go, here we go. A minute. Where am I going here? Like, oh god, no, this is gonna take so long. Again, why did it seem like that platform wasn't spawning? Oh my god. Alright, 40 seconds to do this last thing. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Get off, as much as I like the tiny planet. Would the star on the tiny planet have counted? That's a really good question. Or would it, like, it have just not appeared? If anyone knows the answer to that, I'd love to hear it. Can we skips? Okay, do some skips here? Yes. Now, where's the thing? I was gonna say, don't tell me I have to get that question mark point, but I didn't think I did. Alright! Not too bad. One was great too. Hi, David Ray! Love Avatar The Last Airbender. Nice. Another difference is that Mario has no girl where Luigi does? What, like Daisy? Peach isn't Mario's girl? I mean, I guess, you know, you literally have like the fountains in that one stage with like Luigi and Daisy on it, right? I think I remember that. And yeah, don't you dare think we're gonna actually see any new content tonight. It's all gonna be the levels we've done before. As we're once again returning to another place. Okay, there's the silver crown there, which is pretty good. And now we got this one. We got purple coins. All right. Did the upgrade strat and just bought a box set with the first 4 seasons of Digimon on DVD a few years back. It's recovered even if nobody shows it anymore. No, for sure. Yeah, physical media is great. Is the chat on screen basically the chat I see? Oh, you can even be Luigi, I guess. Is there a time limit for this, or I kind of just get to do what I want? I don't think he was there when we did the level the first time. No. So I get to see, like, you know, the Twitch chat and, like, the YouTube chat directly as they are. As I have the Twitch chat popped out and then the YouTube one. What am I doing? So it doesn't look exactly as I see it. Yeah, so we're essentially kind of just playing the same level, but this time we gotta get all the purple money, which is interesting because it really kind of, you know, shows you even before, you know, you go on these invisible paths where they are going to be. And since we're riding Yoshi, it doesn't seem like I need to know. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Like, I just needed to know if the platform was still there even when the berry ran out. So that finally answers that. Yeah, I can't imagine there's really much benefit to being Luigi in this stage since you're riding Yoshi the whole time anyway. A little odd then to give you the choice. Unless there's something else to him that, you know, changes riding Yoshi I don't know about. Amazing. What's that? Wasn't you can reply to a comment on Twitch like that? That's interesting. There we go. I was gonna say, I feel like the camera angle I had last time was much better than this. But here you go, it's cookie time once again, but with purple coins sprinkled all over on top. What does a cake with purple coins on top taste like? I wonder how Nintendo ever got the idea of, you know, purple collectibles. Of course, Mario Odyssey also had, you know, a purple thing to collect in every stage. One thing that bothers me about the new Mario Party is that, like, red coins are worth 3 coins, where in 64 we are clearly taught that red coins are the ones that are worth 2. They could have made them green or something like that, because it was always, you know, yellow 1, red 2, whoa, blue 5, They could have used a different color for 3. Also, one thing I realized, and Christian, I know how much you've loved Jamboree and played it as well. Did anybody beat the, single-player party planner mode? I was checking it out. It's actually pretty cool. You get like customizable things for your party plaza to make it all snazzy looking. Like, it's pretty neat. And I always said that Mario Party needs to include a single-player mode again, and I think they did a great job on it. Overall, Jamboree got so many things right after the party games have been a little bit sad, I think, in the content department in recent times. Is that it? There you go. This is like only half the stage compared to what we did last time. What a weird challenge. They always just a rag on Digimon as they thought it copied Pokemon, but then again, Pokemon has seemingly copied Digimon later on with Mega Evolutions. Christian, what happened? I don't understand. I've done like everything you've asked. Didn't you pay attention to the end of Mario Odyssey? Peach dumped Mario and Bowser. Doesn't want either of them. Honestly, I can't keep track of what happens from Mario game to Mario game. In fact, this whole game just retcons the last Galaxy, so clearly there's no point in, wasting the brain space on it. What's happening? Says Hack and Quacken. Did I do something? I have no clue. No clue what's going on. It's anarchy in the chat today, it seems. And what's the question now? Okay. There you go.
That's the end of that chapter.
Indeed it is. Boomer Bear, yes. Alright, so getting lots of crowns here. In fact, like, I want out of this whole thing. I guess we can also access it from here. What are we looking at? Yeah, more and more the crowns are increasing, meaning that like the levels are getting done. That's very suspicious though. Why does Boulder Bowl Galaxy? What did I miss there? That, it's not the comet, because should we go back and look? I'm a little bit suspicious, honestly, about what we might have missed there. Because that's a pretty big one, right? Like, this is kind of an ordeal. There's probably a secret star hidden somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. People voted for a deathless run. I mean, I think people probably want to see, like, what do you think? Which one could it be? Took us like 12 minutes to beat this the first time. There's got to be something hidden somewhere. That's got to be it. Like, I remember we break this rock. Wasn't there something behind here? Like, did I never check that out? Or we could just be, wasting all of our time. Now it has to be done. I mean, Christian made the poll. I don't remember giving Christian permission to make that poll. Christian, make a poll asking if you should lose your moderator status. And we have to listen to whatever that one says. Yeah, like that was back there. Problem is there's 2 stars in this one, right? No. So I guess that other star was just the comet? I'm so confused. It didn't look like the comet on the screen, but alright. Now there's gotta be more to this than meets the eye somewhere. We'll do a quick run through it. Because again, the fact that every other level's getting crowns, and this one doesn't have one for some reason. Must mean we're missing something. Did we ever go to that planet over there? I'm trying to remember. And I think there's one part in this level where you end up on like this massive planet, and it's definitely possible that there's parts on that I never explored as thoroughly as I could have. Thank goodness for the the fences. Can I break this? No. What is this again? Just like kill all these dudes? There was a coin somewhere, right? No, it's disappearing! This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. And again, you know, rolling into these guys is fun, but not when there's the extreme chance of falling off the edge. Are they multiplying? And then they run away after they've been attacking me. Like, wow. Get out of here. I will, dude, if you play this game again, I'm not even done the first playthrough. Where did all this talk of like a second playthrough come from? Hi, Diego. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hope you're having a great one. Okay, what's going on here? Like, something suspicious. We're stuck in the mud. Look at this big guy. Okay. Is there any way to defeat him? No, I don't want to hit that guy. Okay, but why? Do I want to go in there, or do I want to keep kind of destroying all these things? The mud is the biggest pain. Wow. Like, there's always freaking chain chomps when you're just trying to have fun. Like, this level gives you this interesting gimmick with the boulder, and then does everything possible to try and, you know, just make it horrible to use. But here there's that toad. Like, see? Like, trying to break that rock. What do you have to say? Yes. Thank you for having fun, Andrew. The best way to use the rock. No, I don't want to roll. I want to stop rolling. Stop rolling, Mario. All right. That was almost very dangerous. I will destroy you for money. Thank you. I will also destroy you for money. So yeah, where was the big rock that the toad was trying to break? There's got to be something important under that, right? Maybe I forgot to check that out. Here. Yeah, did I ever go into this pipe? I did. Yeah, so this was unfortunately a bunch of nothing. Yeah, so no star in this room from what I can see. Got this guy though. I mean, I did this without any indication that I should, which I guess is not the smartest move. It's completely possible there's nothing else hidden here, but I thought that maybe there could be, just because it is a rather bigger level. Like, the possibility of missing something is there. But I guess nothing on this island, unless there's a way to defeat the chomps that I don't know about. And then here, yeah, so... And we've done this, so we don't have to do it again. Or we could, just to keep all the items we've collected, I guess. Where's our good old rock power up here? And I'm trying to look at the planets we've been to. Like, do you see anything underneath any of them? Something that might offer a clue from here? Christian says, break all the rocks on this planet. Did I not break all the rocks on that planet? Is that like a suggestion that I go back and do that again, Christian? Or is it a guess that it may be in some way related to a star? Yeah, sometimes in Mario Galaxy, it's like you just gotta do a bunch of stuff. That doesn't really indicate that it's gonna do anything, but you know, you gotta do it anyway, just in case. Thankfully, this is like the game's easiest box. Hi, Only Good Games. Currently at the end of Galaxy 1, got about 90 stars. Is it worth playing through as Luigi, or should you go on to Galaxy 2? I've played Galaxy before, but never beat it 100%, or played Galaxy 2. So, you sound to be doing exactly what I did way back in the day. And I was so sick of Galaxy before I even got to the end of the Luigi mode, that if you go through with the Luigi playthrough, you're probably going to be so tired of Galaxy, you won't want to move on to Galaxy 2. So it's up to you. If you still kind of feel like you're in the mood to play more Galaxy, and you don't just want to play the exact same game again with a different character, then you may wish to move on to Galaxy 2. But hey, we got a new clear time. Okay. Until you get a letter? Like, that's so stupid. Alright, well, thank you, Christian. Hope you all enjoyed seeing a level that we've all played before, brought to you by the fact that there was no crown beside it on the level select screen. So with that said, let's actually go...
I got pizza! I got pizza!
Who's asking for the pizza story? Fierce Deity Mask wants the pizza story. Oh my god. Alright, let's get ourselves situated here. What level are we going to be doing when we talk about pizza? I guess Flipsville Galaxy. This is probably going to be a terrible galaxy to try and tell a story while we play, but I'll do it. I'll do it. You're welcome, Only Good Games. Also, you're playing this at the same time you're playing Galaxy 1. Hope you've been doing good. Yeah, things have been going well, thank you. Made some great progress in the last part. We had like 1 week there where my internet was on the fritz, and the Galaxy episode and the Yooka-Laylee episode were having some issues. Thankfully, there hasn't been anything like that now for another week or so. Fingers crossed that doesn't end up happening tonight, and we should be able to make some more good progress. Look at this! We're in like some weird house going on here. Can you ground pound this stuff? Okay. Wow, this is like, it's kind of, probably inspired a little bit by the cages from Mario World, but also in Rico Harbor of Sunshine. It has doors like that. Don't worry, though, we'll be getting to the pizza story as soon as I figure out what's going on. That thing looks so pointy. Like, I'm guessing that's supposed to mean you can't jump on it, but maybe if I get, like, underneath. And then, like, you can hit it from the other side kind of thing. Right, let's try that. There you go. Okay, so, with all of that settled, could you do, like, a... Like, am I supposed to be able to do something like that? Did I skip like half the level by doing that? Or you're probably supposed to go underneath and access here somehow? Or no, this is like really just bonus land. Hopefully, all these coins serve us well. And then this, yeah, I dig it. So the pizza story. So way back in like grade 9, we had just finished up all of our exams, and it was tradition after exam to go to the local Pizza Hut, which like wasn't that far from the school. This high school was built, when do you think it was built? Like, I guess the 90s, in an area that otherwise hadn't really been, very developed yet. So there was like a high school on the street corner, and then somehow after the high school was built, this area became more of an industrial area. So my high school was surrounded by like warehouses and factories, because it wasn't, for whatever reason, zoned or whatever, I guess, to be more of a residential area. There was like one side of the major street had houses and stuff, but then the actual surrounding area of the high school, again, was like more industrial. So we weren't too far from the businesses like Pizza Hut and all that. So that's how we went to Pizza Hut after these exams, and you know, I was really freaking hungry, so I took a lot of pizza, but I probably took a little bit too much pizza. But the problem with the pizza at buffet is, like, you never know if the one that you like is gonna come out next. Like, you're waiting for a certain flavor, and it's like all freaking, who knows? We're not gonna start a big pizza debate on what flavors we enjoy. I'm not picky when it comes to pizza, though, honestly, but obviously, you can't go wrong with like 50 meat and all that. So, you know, when you see the ones you like, you take what you can get. But I probably took a little bit too much, and the waitress even made a comment about like, wow, you really took a lot of pizza. And I was like, well, crap, now I'm gonna look pretty dumb if I don't go eating it all. But at the end, just, I guess for some reason, I just couldn't finish like the last half slice that I had left. And as a result, Mario got sucked into the stratosphere. Not even a black hole that time. He just kind of went who knows where. This was like the worst time to have to tell the story, by the way, as I'm trying to solve this puzzle. But I'll wrap the story up. So basically, with this last half of pizza, you know, I didn't know what to do with it. And I had this grand scheme where I put it in my pocket. I figured I'd go to the bathroom and throw it outside. It didn't look like I was wasting any food. Only to get to the bathroom and there to not be a garbage can. So I looked, you know, what's the next closest thing? The toilet. So I put it in there. It overflowed. All had a good laugh. And that Pizza Hut's now closed. The end! And that's the pizza story. Alright, now what's going on here? So I talked to you. But thank you, Fierce Deity Mask. Pineapple. See, we're not going there. I don't mind Hawaiian. I don't. But we don't need to get into the whole pineapple on pizza debate. Okay, so yeah, the comet medal is like around here somewhere. Is it here? Is this a bonus room? And the comet medal is on the other side of this. Okay. It actually wasn't that hard to get. I just was playing horribly. But regarding that last galaxy, it's like Christian. Clearly, like, you don't know if it's a secret star or if it's one that you get a letter for later. Like, you can't tell. I'm not sure how you were supposed to defeat enough of those guys to get the one up, but okay, there. It wasn't that bad. Here I was trying to cheat. Oh, that's true! That is like a Sunshine remix, yes! Yes, Hackin' Quackin'. Bowling balls on pizza, yeah! And you single-handedly closed the Pizza Hut, right? No wonder that toilet incident in Banjo-Tooie was so funny, says Boomer Bear. Remember the short that I uploaded of like the Rareware guy saying that one toilet-related interaction was like super rare? And yet it wasn't even actually that bad. So do I want all the money? Like, this is probably what you're supposed to do, right? Aha. I just hope there's not going to be like a Luma who wants my wallet. And there we go. These houses really give you, you know, wet dry land. The weird city vibes. That's what I get from that. Kind of like the underneath, the sewers down here. This is cool. I like this. There's a chain in California called Peter Piper's Pizza, and Arcade. It has peanut butter pizza. So one of the pizzas they would sometimes bring out at Pizza Hut was like that dessert pizza. There was like an apple cinnamon one and stuff. That was pretty cool. What is this? Okay, sure. Now, and this is like a place where there's really prime possibility for a secret to be hidden. Hey! Thank you so much for your Deity Mask. You tried to tier 1. Well, thank you. 2 months. I appreciate that. You found $30 on the ground, so here's some money. Oh, thank you. You heard that pizza story already, but appreciate me reading it off. No problem. Yeah, anytime anyone wants to hear the pizza story, I'd be glad to. Although when you're trying to solve crazy puzzles, okay, you can't stand on the roofs up there. I figured that'd be a prime spot for something to be hidden. It was just a little tricky, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anytime. Alright. So could I just stand here all day and let them keep crashing into each other and getting star bits? You could. I wonder if this is like a really good star bit grinding spot. I think someone alluded to there being one later in the game. This definitely kind of seems good. Like 65. Oh, but they're not dropping as many anymore. Look at that. They've caught on to me. Just to confirm. Wow. That's mean. And here I thought I had a good thing going on. Okay. Back over to this side of the universe. We have two sides of the fence down here. I mean, we got this. But am I missing anything on the other side? It looks like I kind of am. For buffet pizza, your favorite is CC's, where they have unique flavors like mac and cheese pizzas. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I never say no to a slice of pizza. Like, I'm not picky when it comes to the flavor. So, hey, sounds good to me. Bag of nacho cheese Doritos with essentially now nacho cheese flavors. I can quack, I'm pretty sure there's a limit. Nothing is free. What's that? Glass on pizza? What are we talking about, Extreme Rack? I mean, okay, I'm not going to be eating pizza with carpet fuzz on it. If the pizza that you're brought has carpet fuzz on it, you might want to go to a different restaurant. Okay, so we got a weird platform here. We can spin that. So that's like a big spiky block, I guess. I guess we probably want to do something like this. And this. All right. I like this galaxy. It's a weird angle to look at things from, though. Kind of trippy when you're upside down. I think we're getting along pretty well. And it looks like we got a boss coming up. And every time I pay for this, we don't end up needing it. And I already have the extra health anyway, so I guess we don't really need it. For my investigation, you must lure the Glamdozer in close and then Kerthwomp. You know what I mean. We'll probably be able to figure it out. Nerds are good. Well, I haven't had nerds in years. But yes. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I gotta hit them from the bottom. Would make some sense. It's interesting when like the bosses just drop starbits for no reason. So, alright, come over here and like stop on this. And then we do that. And it goes through too. Interesting. And we actually see the shadow of the boss. And the boss crawls around? That's interesting. No, 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 no. And whatever it spat doesn't seem to be disappearing either. Okay, the question is, how do we lure the boss to where we want to be? Can we jump around ourselves? Oh, I was going to try and get this coin so I didn't lose that. There goes that theory. Could you, like... Alright. Hopefully, like, one more hit? We got a 1-up for 100 star bits. If I was on the other side, I could get that. Oh, just barely. I'm just trying to get health. At least they give you lots of money. Is he standing on top of one? Like, I can't tell. No. Never stops where you want it to. Oh. Like right here. Come stand right where I am. No. Thank goodness. The boss wasn't doing anything, Mario? Brought the heat for no reason. No, that's a fair assessment. There's been a couple bosses like that. Like, why are we just traveling into space and beating up on aliens? Doesn't really seem deserved in some cases. Hey, Boomer with the nudge! Thank you so much for watching. Hope everyone's having a great night. Got 7 stars so far. That unlocks a couple new galaxies. Now, is there anything left to do in this one? Fierce Deity Mask also with the nudge. All right, this better be good. If you're feeling alone, just know you have friends who are behind you. Hope this attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. Sign, Pop and Fresh. Here we go. 50 star bits. Like, come on, you can give us a little more than that. All right, back into the space zone. You have to go back into this level? Yes. One good nudge deserves another, says Boomer Bear. Am I the only one who remembers the MSN Messenger days? Playing some Minesweeper flags and checkers. Flipsville's new digs. Christian also with the nudge. Ah, get it? Digs. Haha. So, if last time the gimmick was ground pounding, it looks like they're just repeating the same level, but this time with mud all over the place. Which I guess fair enough. I guess we should probably break all these. You never know when they're gonna hide like one thing underneath one of them. And we can do this again. Does it usually just kind of move like that? There's usually like more of a transition. Like just a really out of place cut. Go. Oh, that time I didn't do it too bad. And back to the sunshine music. Yes. Yes, hacking clacking. Can I drill through you? Yeah, take that. Okay, but did I miss anything in Houseville here? Like, there's that. Do I want to go through the scary chimney this time? What if I didn't bring the drill down here? I guess I could, use a wall jump maybe to get out of there. Okay. From what I see, there's nothing here. I mean, they had the comet medal was on this planet last time, so that'd be a little bit repetitive. What happened to bravely exploring the unknown? Sounds like Yooka-Laylee. Alright, we're somewhere here a little new now. I see something going on down there. I guess we should do this as it wants us to. Now we can do better than that. Maybe? No, I see. Okay, and then we do like this. The same gimmick as the last time we used the drills, which is like fair enough. Kind of having a look around though. Okay, question is, sorry, where again was the one I'm supposed to do? Is this the right one? It looks like it is. And is this for a bonus or is this where we have to go? It looks required. There's a weird sound coming out of... The gravity's changing. Interesting. Trying to do a backflip. There you go. Okay, so I see silver stars. Can I kill this guy? Probably not. But yeah, the gravity only goes to the right and... No, actually, I guess different rooms have different gravity. This is strange. So far, so good. Can I go to the left from here? No, I can't. The sound effect when the gravity shifts is funny. Can I go back to the left? No, I can only go up and right from here. I need to get back to the left somehow because that's where a star is. I guess if I do like... Go down from here. That's 4. No, I missed it. Just like barely somehow. Please tell me I can still get it. Alright. I think 1 to go. I think I took damage and got like the star at the same time. Oh, wow, that was like, okay, here we go. But wait! I don't think I ever found the comet medal. This has never happened before. No, that's right, it's only 1 comet level per stage, not per mission. So we've actually already found the comet medal in this level. So here I was looking for something that didn't even exist. It's like the Loch Ness Monster all over again. Actually, I think it's in the center room, isn't it? I messed up there. We got it, though. And there you go. Looks like gravity doesn't always fall around here, right? That was neat, though. Almost back up to 1,000 star bits. I guess I can give some star bits back to this guy, so he can afford his, prescription glasses again. Like, I don't understand why his appearance changes. I mean, I like how he says it makes me look like I'm good at math, but he doesn't say he is good at math. He's definitely skimming off the top of my profits. Okay. No crown there. I guess, I mean, there's been no comet yet, so that's probably what we're waiting for. Honey Hop Galaxy. Is this not literally just like the second galaxy from the first game? I thought, we'd seen the last of the bees. Hackin' quackin'. Where you go? No, the music from the bonus rooms, isn't that a rendition of a track from Mario Sunshine? It's Luigi time again! And again, I still have no clue what it's talking about with these freaking ghosts. It doesn't make any sense. But literally, you like already had a planet in the first game. So I see a tree here. It's a little bit suspicious. Remember, in Mario Galaxy, trees aren't just for, you know, decoration. You can stand on top of them for some reason. And of course you can climb on it as well. Yeah, there's lots of room here for potential things to be hidden. We're gonna have to keep our eyes open. Like, can I stand on any of this? No, there's an invisible wall. So one thing I always praised about Yooka-Laylee was that there weren't many of those. But in this game, they love their invisible walls. Now, there wasn't anything, like, below me, was there? I don't think so. Oh! Almost made it. Oh, see, here's another tree. That's what I'm talking about. We got burned once before because I didn't stand on top of, like, every tree to look for secrets. Making friends with bees works for me, says Boomer Bear. You have a figure of Bee Luigi. Cool. Yeah, this was around the time when they really kind of started to up the Mario merchandise. Like, I can't think of hardly any, you know, merchandise of Mario from the GameCube days outside of, like, more promotional stuff. But, like, you never saw a Mario Sunshine figure or something. But around the Wii days is when they really kind of started to up, you know, Mario toy production and all that. So I see the pipe, but I want to go in the pipe though. Because there's still a lot of stuff going on around here. I guess we'll check it out. And it's just a bonus room. Just a little gambling, eh? That's one. Oh, we got one. Again, we'll probably get up to around 50 lives and then call it a night. Seems to usually be what happens. The repeat thing from Galaxy 1 is the universe reset in the ending of that game. Which I wonder why they did that. Like, because they knew they'd make a Galaxy 2, or just they, you know, they didn't want Rosalina to exist. Because isn't there a whole thing about how, you know, Galaxy production started before Miyamoto got all gung-ho about, like, not introducing new Mario characters? So you wonder if that's why it happened. They're like, no, we can't have a new princess. Are you kidding? 3 princesses? What's Gabe Newell gonna say about this? Then they had to, like, retcon her. Then they, like, unretconned her when they realized how popular she was. Like, I don't know. Man, Nintendo did some pretty stupid things for a good while there. But this game is cool, so, like, I don't mind. I mean, I would have liked this game more probably without the retconning. But it is what it is. Again, I know nothing about this game, so it'll be interesting to see how this one ends. Because if they literally, like, retcon everything again, I'm gonna be so ticked. Alright. Miyamoto apparently hated Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door as well. I thought he really got ticked because of Super Paper Mario, where that game does have, like, a lot of text. Perhaps too much text. I won't deny. I thought that was, like, the last straw before they just, you know, didn't even make Bowser talk in the next Paper Mario game. Shake to float with it. And I'm not missing anything, right? Like, you can never turn... Okay, I can turn the camera angle. Here I am making stuff up. Can I go any higher on this island? No. Oops. Alright. Do I want to touch the balloon? Hopefully that was a good thing. Just barely enough to make it to here. Alright. So we got some more exploring to do. Is that more silver stars? Yeah, I guess we're going to be collecting another 5 of those. As we always do. Rosalina is my favorite of the Mario princesses because of her connection to the stars. Yeah, Rosalina is really cool. Which is why it's weird. It's like, maybe Nintendo's plan was to never speak of her again. Does anyone else think it's weird that you go to the moon in Mario Odyssey? And considering how space-based this game is, and like, you know, the moon in Odyssey is nothing like the planets in this game. Like the gravity's really high and or really low and all that. Let's have the bee mushroom. Why would I want this? There's not a boss coming up, is there? But no, if there's silver stars, there shouldn't be. Oh, I was gonna say I can't touch that because it'll turn me back. Thankfully, it looks like we can get another one up here. I don't trust this island though. There's got to be a way to go up even higher. Okay, there's the big bee up here. So do I want to go see the big bee or do I want to get all the silver stars first? Well, we're starting a conversation now anyway. There's a terribly itchy spot on my back. Would you be so kind as to take a look at it? I'm guessing that's probably one of the silver stars. Jabbing in you probably wouldn't be so comfortable. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a big bee in my way. I can't see what I'm doing. And I have like a gravitational pull to the big bee now. He's not that big. Okay, I think that's 3 stars. We're looking for 2 more. There's another one. Hey, the star medal. I'll take that, please. Super Paper Mario had great gameplay and a great story, but people complain that it wasn't turn-based. Wait, did I not get the coin? I was looking at the chat as I was flying up there. Oh no, but it's okay. This is a wall jumping place anyway. So, I enjoyed Super Paper Mario for what it was, as like a one-off spin-off, hoping that they would go back to more traditional Paper Mario after, which they didn't, unfortunately. My biggest problem with Super Paper Mario is that it kind of becomes samey after a while. Like, story-wise and all that, it's a lot of fun. But the game itself, it's like, oh, I'm in a hallway with nothing in it. Better flip around as Mario, and you know there'll be something that you couldn't see. Like, it just always felt like you were doing the same thing to solve puzzles. But ultimately, I still really enjoyed it back in the day. Of course, Super Paper Mario started out as a GameCube game, and it got ported over to the Wii, which is interesting. Okay, where's the last thing I'm missing? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah! Boomer Bear! I can't see what Boomer posted. It looks like Boomer posted like an empty message there. It's kind of spooky. But alright, another level down. Just gotta get back to the top, it looks like, and grab that. The B-based levels always take a while. They're always some of the longer ones, I feel. I guess just because the B kind of moves slowly. There you go. You just love that they combined experience points and platforming together. Yeah, you can't say that points are pointless in that game. I do think that it was a cool way of doing things, yes. The only two stats, though, being like HP and attack power, they could have incorporated more of a, you know, a badge system into that game or something. You know, like you see Shovel Knight, it's a platformer, but you know, has like a badge system. Not Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight. Man, when those two games first came out, I got them confused all the time. Striped Mushroom, wow, but we've picked up the bee mushroom before. Why didn't we add it to our collection back then?
Hey!
I think you've done more stuff than Mario has this part. He always talks like we never acknowledge him, but no, he's always there. All right, that was only the first star of that level, and there's no other ones listed, which is interesting. Back to Flipsville though for looks like another star. Mushroom collection, yes, Boomer Bear. Remember playing this game as a Walmart kiosk, being able to play as Luigi was such a cool thing that really got you hyped. Purple Coin Speedrun. Again, it seems like it's always... So actually, Purple Coin Speedrun. Last time we did Purple Coins, it wasn't the speedrun, but we did you know, speedruns before the Purple Coin ones. So now we're combining our two nightmares together. And it's sending us right into that pipe. 2.5 minutes! So we got 100 of these guys. Oh, I didn't want to actually dig through it. It's weird because, you know, you're so used to being able to spin in the air to get some extra height. But when you have this equipped, you know, essentially you can't spin. So yes, thank you for relieving me of my drill prison there. Alright, that's one completed square. Alright, that's 2. How do I get back to the first room is the question. Thankfully though, once we get them all, the clock should stop. So we can, you know, wherever the star spawns, it shouldn't matter. Alright. Get out of there. So we're done with the top right corner. Go over here now. Should just be this room now, and then the one I missed in like the beginning. There you go. Very easy. Mario's cool, but you've always loved Luigi better. I mean, all the Mario brothers are cool. What does everyone think? When it comes to Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, how would you rate them all? Waluigi's so fascinating, and I was having a conversation with this with Christian the other day too. He's just so different from like any other Mario character that whenever he's around, it's like, you know, it's just fascinating because, you know, the way his mannerisms and stuff, you know, so different from what we're used to from other characters in the Mario universe. Chompworks Galaxy and Starshine Beach Galaxy. Wow, you know, the water beachy levels are usually pretty involved. They were in the first Galaxy anyway. And then you get Wario and his greed. Not so much these days. You know, Wario, unfortunately, has just become kind of the, you know, insert party game character now, when he used to have so much more individuality, it seemed. Well, there's one of those bonus game galaxies over there. And we start on this kind of weird outer island here. Don't forget about the air meter. Babs, you beat the house fight. Nice. Very nice, Babs. Looking for anything down here, or just, I guess the whole point of this is just to go to this? If I can never get to it. There we go. Like, why start you up there at all? Why not just land you here then? Kind of strange. But look at everybody, it's the Piantas! Remember those guys from Mario Sunshine? Heck yeah! So another Silver Star mission. Seems like we've had a couple of those recently. Remember in Mario Sunshine when, like, Yoshi couldn't touch the water because he would melt? What was up with that? Like, what was wrong with Yoshi in that game that he was made of, like, fruit juice? It's very strange. Waluigi's super popular, it seems. You've been in many a Steam chat where we would spam "wahs." I was making so many typos today, Boomer Bear. Well, that's just me every night, so you got nothing to worry about. You got fruit. You got all sorts of stuff going on. You got Lakitu. Now he's dead. I said, now he's dead. Now he's dead. This is cool. Like, what am I even doing here? There's a silver star inside of this thing. But how do we get inside? We gotta take out these dudes. Nope. More to it than that. See a question mark block in that tree. Is it gonna have a star in it? Remember sometimes in Mario 64 you just find stars in like random exclamation mark blocks? I always liked that. I always liked that in Mario 64, you just never knew what was going to happen next. You never knew where they were going to hide a thing or what was going on. See, I would have been really impressed if there was just like a star hiding in that tree. Anything behind here? No. You thought they were from Mario Kart DS, says Christian. Which things was that? Not Piantas. Or, Jelly Yoshi? Not all Yoshis are afraid of water, though. Yoshi's story on the N64 had water levels, yes! I mean, of course, even like the original Mario World, Yoshi could go in water, no problem. So yeah, where the whole Sunshine and Yoshi can't go in water thing came from, I have no idea. Okay, so this is one of those rare times when it does let you look around, which is nice. Now, why am I going up here? Is there going to be a star up here? There is. See a couple more over there as well. So, like, I predicted that, you know, being a water level, this one's going to be kind of, you know, bigger and more exploratory. Makes you wonder what else could be hidden around. Where's my statue? I cleaned up like your whole town back on Earth somehow. Don't I get a statue for that? Can you go under here? No. Like underwater. Thought maybe there'd be a secret. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, Yoshi, you can do it. You can do it. What are we gonna be beating up on this time? It's Crabman. Mr. Krabs. Are you feeling it in your face, Mr. Krabs? And there we go. Is that all of them? Nope. You two, get out of here. Alright, back to business. Still got just one of these. What is this all about again? Let's make some go crazy town. Is that how we break open this cage? Or maybe I was supposed to like eat something and spit it at it? Maybe I can eat these guys. Something like this, maybe. Yoshi walks a lot slower when he has a like incredibly pointy object in his face. And there you go. Just don't touch Mr. Krabs' money. Wario's more like that one rival who's better than the main character. They really need to bring Wario back as a villain. Like, come on, Nintendo. If the next 3D Mario game is just Bowser again, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey, this little thing for like tying up a boat, I guess. So why do I need this? Can you run on water? There you go, everybody. There's a question mark block up there. Can you climb trees? Maybe Mario without Yoshi can climb up the tree. No. How do you get up there, then? Something like that. Wow, what did it take him, like 3 seconds to go back inside the egg? You can swim down there. But we're also going to check out this pipe. It looks like it's bonus time, everyone. What's it going to be this time? Music notes? Coins? We've seen this exact setup before. Let me guess, it's going to be like an even bigger square this time, yeah. I blame Yoshi. He doesn't know how to run in a proper square. And there you go. According to Nintendo Power, Wario became Mario's rival when he and Mario used to play cops and robbers as kids. Mario only let Wario play as the sheriff 1 out of 100 times, says Super Tom Brother. I love old lore like that that's been like so lost in these days. Like, what about Bowser using black magic or whatever to turn toads into blocks? Why don't they ever bring that back? That would make for some interesting Mario gameplay. When was the last time we saw Bowser use dark sorcery? Like, I want to go down these holes and stuff, but I'm seeing so much to do. So much, just to kind of look at that we haven't done yet. Like, what's that in there? Some blueberry? Can I spit anything at it? Like, does it have to be a spiny? And for some reason, he spat it behind me. Exactly what I wanted. For some reason, DKC and Jungle Beat plus this game use that clapping sound from the remote. Like kind of a weird Wii thing, you're right. I wonder if I'm gonna lose this, like if I go too deep into the water? Nope, we still got it. Like, come on. But he was kind of stuck. But I can probably shoot that from further back anyway. There's no reason to get so close. What about this? Can I just like run into it with this? No. That was wishful thinking. There is a lot of opportunity to get money in this level. It makes you think that maybe there is going to be someone here who wants some of it. Bowser's going to use AI to take over the Mushroom Kingdom? Could happen. How far away can I shoot from? Like, can I shoot this from here? No. At least Lakitu's here. There's going to be no shortage of Spinies. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay. I forget if we've seen the blueberry yet. Actually, yeah, this one's the floating one. Yes, yes, yes. I remembered it as soon as I was eating it. And that brings us up to that, almost. Well, there's a blue one over there, too. Oh, that's right. You can press A to like stop. Don't trust this tree though. Is there any moons here if I ground pound? And then Yoshi disappears after you're not on him for like 3 seconds. It's crazy. Well, we're missing 2 more, and I can see both of them from here. But it feels like there's still so much we haven't done in this level. I remember we got a screensaver of Yoshi like that from Club Nintendo. I wonder if it will still work. Do modern computers even have screensavers built in? I can't think of a screensaver I've seen in a long time. Tree murdered Yoshi. Yoshi eating tree. Chris, let's see here. Never picked up any of the storks. Oh, Chris says, Wario was never picked up by any of the storks as a baby and grew up alone. He basically the Mario equivalent of the outer guy from Meet the Robinsons. Never got to work with Windows Vista. Was that when... Like, the last time I had a screensaver was probably Windows XP. Yoshi, get out of here. We're going diving. Down the scary hole of scariness. That's where the medal's hiding. Beautiful. There's even a blooper down here. Now, I forget how air works in this game. It might just start taking off your health if you run out. So there's money down here. Really funky looking door. This might be related to like the second mission of the stage. It's the kind of thing that there'd be rumors about on the schoolyard. Can we shoot this? No. Those teeth were terrifying, yeah, on the eels there. Alright, so I'm guessing we want Yoshi here? No, I could just grab that without the help of Yoshi. One more to go, and it was somewhere around here. Up there. How do we get to that? Do I even need Yoshi? Stand on top of this giant Christmas ornament here and see what we can do. I was gonna say, nah, we might need Yoshi, but nope. Forget that guy. And it's all the way back there, but there's also like this gigantic... Of course I can't, you know, the game's like, look around, press up on the D-pad and have a look, but you know, anytime I want to do it, it never seems to work. Like, there's this giant structure out in the water that we never had to climb. I'm a little bit curious what that's all about. That's a little bit suspicious. Like, what is that? Reminds me of that cannon from Bob-omb Battlefield in Mario 64. That just, like, shoots at you. And you don't even see it coming. So we'll go grab that star, but let's take like 30 more seconds. See what's going on here. Like, is there any way up there? Again, this is only the first star of this level, so we'll probably end up coming back and it will be related to that some way. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Also, we're at 88 coins. Can we collect a couple more and see if anything happens when you get 100? We're running at Mach speed, and this tiny little Cheep Cheep kills us. And I don't even know if you can get back on Yoshi when he's just kind of floating there. Turned into an egg. Is there enough here to hit 100? I'll probably have to go find like one more somewhere. Because I don't think there's any 100 coin star in Mario Galaxy. But we're going to confirm because we're so close anyway. No, we need 3 more. Where can I get 3 more coins? You see me underwater? Let me guess, there's not 3 more. I've missed 3 somewhere. Oh, I see 1 more up in the tree. That means we need 2. I see a suspicious thing of shells here. If I die, though, that'd be pretty funny. We have to do all of that again. Like, there might not even be 2 more. What about if we destroy you? Oh, 1! We're down to 1, everybody. Where is there 1 more coin? What if we destroy our friend the Cheep Cheep? Nah. That'd probably be Starbits, right? Can you jump on him, do you think? Yeah! Okay, nothing happens when you get 100 coins in Mario Galaxy. Now we know. Now we can sleep easy knowing that. That Cheep Cheep got what he had coming. Let's get this thing. Maybe Yoshi learned how to swim. It implies water and sunshine is different from water Yoshis are normally near. I guess it was like ocean water, right? Yoshis don't like salt water, maybe. No 100 coin star removed from Super Mario Galaxy Central. Now that was one thing that always disappointed me a little bit about the Galaxy games, was I liked the kind of, you know, open, go explore and find whatever you feel like style of 64 and Sunshine. So to see that, you know, the Mario Galaxy games could be so linear and things were kind of in, you know, smaller bites and more, you know, there was less exploration. It wasn't my favorite, but, you know, I might have been a little hard on it back in the day. Again, though, it was, you know, just playing the same game again as Luigi that, you know, made me a bit tired of things. Climbing the Cloudy Tower. I figured, again, we'd be going to that tower. Wait, we already did that tower. I've already been on top of that tree. Are we actually going to have to, like, go over here this time? And again, it starts us up here for, like, no real apparent reason. Just makes us do a little bit of extra work here. Whole time I thought the Yoshis in Sunshine were real Yoshis, right? Like, I don't know. The Yoshis in that game are kind of strange. Like, this makes it almost look like you could run around the bottom, but I'm sure if I went over that edge, I'm probably dead. Like, our strongest Pianta tournament, so everyone's busy looking burly. Yeah, nothing gets you busier than, like, flexing those muscles. We even got Chucksters back, everybody. There you go. This is where, you know, Mario Galaxy 2 has been hiding all along. Were Piantas in Mario Galaxy 1? I feel like they weren't. There's a lot more, like, penguins and stuff in the water levels. I don't remember Piantas particularly, but I could be remembering that wrong. Now, again, there's, like, a billion things to do. But is there really any reason to do any of it? I mean, there could be, like, a secret star hidden somewhere. If we don't keep our eyes peeled enough, I suppose. Oh, we got something going on here. So this is what existed before Nabbit. Nabbit stole this guy's thunder. I hope he's happy. Oh, got another Nabbit. Why didn't I talk to him? Well, you can talk to him when he's, like, hurt. Is there any more, or are they extinct now? Sorry. I mean, Mario in this game is just inherently violent. He just wakes up sleeping, like, creatures and beats them up. It's not my fault. Since when does Mario ever solve his problems with words? Looks like a Wario Land enemy. Yeah, like Wario Land Shake It. So again, I'm guessing the solution to all of life's problems probably resides somewhere down there. Looks like that's where we couldn't go before. And again, it won't let you look around for some reason. I can't stand games that are picky about like when it will let you do certain things. Oh, look at that. Okay, interesting. I mean, I could have gotten up here without your help, but thanks, I guess. Like, let me look. The Chuckster? Which one? We'll go back then. First, we gotta do more coin-related shenanigans. Again, it doesn't hurt to get them when you can, because there's every possibility we're gonna need them in the future to buy who knows what. Nabbits are canonically dead. Like Grey Jinjos in Banjo-Kazooie, says Extreme Wreck. Yes. Yeah, those poor Grey Jinjos. Oh no! Well, there goes all my hopes and dreams of... Ooh-ah! Oh well. The Chuckster. I mean, you say the Chuckster. Which one? Like at the very beginning? I didn't think he had a text box to like talk to. Yeah. See, I figured we'd have to do something with that place. Okay, I don't need every coin. Unless there is like a thing to actually pay in this level. Opened up my own leaf raft shop. Today is the grand opening, so feel free to ride all you want. What's a leaf raft? Oh, like those? Now, why am I going in here again? There's no reason to. It's just fun. Like, when you see it, it makes you want to do it. Without Yoshi, can I even do this? I guess maybe from behind? You can give him a bit of a spin. And of course, you get more star bits when you spin enemies. You get coins from jumping on them, and the star bits from spinning, so it wasn't too bad when it came to collecting stuff. Christian the backseat streamer. What? Yeah, Christian, which Chuckster was I supposed to talk to? One back here? I'm going back, Christian. You can't complain. This better be the best text box I've ever heard. Okay, like, that was that. Does this one talk? I talked to this guy. Christian's making stuff up. Hi, Nicholas. No, I really need to try these games. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. We got Chris. Let's get busy, says the Chuck. Uncle Chuck from Sonic the Hedgehog. Good old sad AM Sonic. Never mind, I will stop talking, says Christian. Look at this. Christian's ruining streams since 1985. Alright, so is there any reason to even, like, go in one of these? Do I need this for anything? It's like they programmed it in and just had to stick it somewhere. Alright, that was eventful. Alright, let's go down here and into the predictably now open door. Missing all those coins. And look at this, you even got like a star to help you get up there in case you're running out of air. Alright, not too shabby. Can I beat this thing up for always shooting at me from up here? So why did hitting a switch on top of this tower make a cloud flower appear? Doesn't seem to make all that much sense. Sonic Underground. Like, Sonic has so many different kind of, like, you know, alternate universes. You know, you include the comics in that, like, it's impossible to keep up. So if we touch water, it's all over. But if we use this to help us get over here, you can do a thing like this, perhaps, and then really screw it up. Because I wasn't trying to do a flip like that. I'm guessing that's what it wants to help us get up there. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to use the Chucksters, too, to help us out. Alright, so if I just stand on this, what's gonna happen? I mean, here I thought maybe... Okay. And there you go. I don't know if I climbed that correctly or not, but it worked, and that's all that really matters. Will the prophecy come true? Yes. This isn't the first time we've got on the topic of Sonic cartoons. It always seems to happen.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I wonder what else might change about that banker guy if you keep giving him star bits, but I keep needing to spend them. Found yourself a pretty cool cloud thingy there. Looks like fun. So yeah, new stuff keeps getting added to, you know, Spaceship Mario here. But I'm not sure that it really has all that much purpose. Like, there doesn't seem to be secret stars hidden around. That's what one thing I loved that unfortunately was missing from Galaxy 1. And looks to be missing from Galaxy 2 as well. Look at that save. Was like, you know, the castle secret stars, or the stars hidden around Isle Delfino that you could just kind of go exploring and find. Like, tell me you were not thrilled when you first found the pachinko machine. You were like, that was so cool! And then when you actually tried it, maybe you didn't feel that way. But, you know, like, even the Star Observatory in the first game, I was disappointed that there weren't more kind of stars just hidden around it. Like, the Lumas would show up from time to time, but that wasn't really the same. Is that a mushroom up on a cloud there? Like, is that what I'm supposed to be using this for? Did I see that correctly? Let me guess, it's not going to let me look around. Oh, wow, okay. I ate those words. I see a cloud somewhere, though. Where was it? Again, the camera angle is always, like, top down, so how are you supposed to see anything? Like over here somewhere. Oh, and I touched the water, of course. Okay, so it's on the back of Mario's head. I have to work really hard for a 1-up, and otherwise 1-ups are typically not that hard to get. And it's probably not a big deal, but we gotta get it, like, once. Just to prove you can. Where is it? Here. Somewhere. And there you go. Archie Sonic comics were the wildest stuff, yes. Who else loves Sonic Mega Collection, where you could, you know, I think read the very first issue and then could kind of, you know, sample through the different covers with that, you know, super nostalgic music. I spent so much time going through that as a kid. Wow, Chomp's my favorite. Chomp Works Galaxy. Here we go. This is the where chomps are made of gold. As long as I can get a piece of that. Interesting. Is there gonna be like some kind of minecart action going on here? It's even shaped kind of like a chomp. And we got these weird mechanical guys going on. Not time to talk, you got time to keep the chomps rolling. I'd prefer if they didn't, honestly. Like, is there any reason they're producing these chomps just to smash their faces? Are they in the chomp works? Let's get those chomps down here. What is going on? Move along, okay. I think I'll take some cash if you don't mind. Get paid for this job if I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Now, this has down arrows. Does that mean I can't run up it? Apparently it does. I mean, doesn't mean it's gonna stop me from trying. I guess it wins. Nintendo heard you could use more chomps. Now, I was looking over at the chat and reading that. Is this gonna, like, disappear or something? Okay, no, thankfully. Doesn't seem like it's going to outright kill you. Like, what is with these medals that aren't even hidden? Now, what is with that? Chomps know I don't like them. And then predictably, once again, we're back up to 50 lives before we're gonna lose it all. Alright, let's do this for real. Okay, so that's that. Wait, why was that up to begin with? I see. Okay, so we're gonna have puzzles relating to leading chomps to the goal, I guess. This has potential. Not ready yet, though. Please do not push me off the edge. I just wanted the 1-up. I just wanted to prove that I could pick up that 1-up. And instead I got destroyed for it. And you gotta do it all over again. Story goes that Miyamoto got the inspiration for Chain Challenge from a scary encounter with a dog in someone's yard that was on a chain, and explains why they bark. Yes, I remember hearing that too. You even get you know, the dog styled chain chomp in like Link's Awakening, which is pretty cool. Okay, come on, almost there. Yeah. Can you go inside like the place where they come out of? That'd be kind of neat. There you go. We lost the 1-up to get a 1-up. That's the video game way. And that should be good. And we got the coin, right? The medal? Where does it even show that? Did I pick up the medal? I was so busy just having fun, but I think I did. Like, it'd be kind of hard not to even accidentally. Nice. Make sure you always had the assumption that Saturday AM began production after the comic success. Yeah, the ordering always confuses me too. I thought you could just touch them. Guess not. Yeah, it seems like a lot of things in Miyamoto's childhood, you know, inspired the games, which makes some sense. Now this is suspicious. Aha! Nothing seems to be coming out of that one. This is a lot of work just for a 1-up. Very suspicious. And how come that one's not shooting anything? Maybe for like a future mission you have to go up there and I'm just kind of, you know, jumping the gun a little bit. Basically, you just need to make games about your childhood. Oh my gosh! I should make a game about flushing pizza down the toilet. It would definitely be like the biggest hit. Okay, what do we got here? It's like random flipping blocks. So it looks like, once again, we're gonna have to lead some chain chomps to victory. But I don't trust up here. Like, why don't they hide the comet medals in better places? Like, no one's ever gonna come up here to look for things. They could have easily hidden stuff here. Like, look on this roof! This is an awesome roof! Very well-built roof. Look at that. Yes, please. Oh, and there it shows that I do have the comet medal. But when you pause, it doesn't show that. There's nothing worse than HUDs that like aren't always on screen. If I can't see like an indication of every single item I've picked up since the beginning of the game on screen at all times, it's an F-tier video game. In my video game about flushing pizza down the toilet, there will be options that ask if at all times you want you know, things to be shown. So I see what's going on. There we go. Alright, interesting exclamation mark. Switch. Whoa! It did not stay up very long. I was like, I'm gonna die in the lava, but it didn't end up happening that way. So what am I doing? So here's the gold chomp. I'm guessing that one probably has our prize in it. Let's get rid of all these dudes. I like this. This is cool. I like how half of them didn't even gravitate correctly towards where I was standing. So he goes on that rail, turns a corner. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do here from the looks of it. Better get paid really well for this one. This is a lot like that one golden spatula from Battle for Bikini Bottom. It had that really funny meme, I think when GameStop reviewed the remake. It's like, it's just impossible. Meanwhile, the clips they showed were like, everything was being done wrong. Or not GameStop, GameSpot. Did anyone go to GameSpot still? Where am I going exactly? Is that good? Are we done? We're done! I remember GameSpot gave Mario Galaxy 1 like a 11 out of 10. It was Game of the Year. Big deal. And there you go. That was that galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's time for a comet back in World 3. Just when you think you're making progress here, we have a letter for us too. From who? Look at this guy. I've got some cosmic odds. Odd jobs I need done. Slackers need to apply back to the Boulder Bowl galaxy. Like, this is what I'm talking about. How are you supposed to know that, you can't find something until a letter shows up? Should be a better indication of that, perhaps. So 40 stars to unlock the end of World 4. I think we should be good. But first, we gotta take a trip all the way back. I guess we'll do them in the order that we reach them. It's comet time in this one. So here we have a Daredevil one, and oh no, I remember this boss was kind of a pain. Yes, this boss. Now, it actually wasn't that bad once we kind of figured it out. And I think the Daredevil ones, like, start you right at the boss, which is nice at least. So hopefully this isn't too bad. The trick was that, like, when 2 bullet bills get shot at you, you need to eat the first one, get rid of it, and then you have kind of room for the second one. But, alright, let's see if I can remember how this works. So yeah, of course the gimmick is that you get one.
I will begin by.
I never fell.
Did you see that jerk? I dropped his note.
Is it like a preemptive laugh as you know I'm about to screw up in some hilarious way? I can believe that. Okay. So that wasn't bad for the first one. Good one though, Babs. But okay, so that, but a little bit better. The Daredevil comet that I remember from the first game was in that like one haunted galaxy. There was that guy made of stone. It was like Poltergeist or something. Polterghost it was probably called. There's probably a pun there. I remember that one took me a while to beat. I don't think this one should be too bad, hopefully. So I was trying to eat one of the bullet bills and then shoot it back at the other one, because from what I can tell, the only way to defeat a bullet bill is to eat it. You can't jump on it. That's what we need. That'll help us beat this boss. These first 4 hits, though, are like so easy. There goes Yoshi running. I'm out of here. Isn't that the Weird Al strategy? Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen that big bonsai build. Christian just really into Oh Canada right now. Is that a hint? Am I supposed to be remembering? Hope you're intending to do that, Christian. There goes all your points. Oh, I think the bullet bill blew up in his mouth, and it killed me.
I will begin by. You see that jerk? He dropped his note. I will begin by.
I'm chanting it again.
You see that jerk? He dropped his note.
If only Mario and Sonic got the crossover with each other in the cartoons, that would have been cool. Christian!
You see that jerk? He dropped his note.
That was so stupid. I anticipated it
I
before
will
it
begin
came.
by. Oops.
I thought there was a cooldown on that. Christian, you're demonstrating why no one's allowed, why we can't have nice things. If you can eat that guy, that'd be cool. Well, that's what makes the floor fall. Interesting. Okay. Let's get over here. Eat this guy. Back. So that's back to this phase again. No! Screwed that up. Over here with the nudge. Christian, you don't know what's going on. I mean, you must have just used a lot of points right there. Okay. And I somehow misfired the first one. So this phase is just you eat the first one and you get rid of it. You eat the second one. So you don't shoot it until the second time, so he keeps his head down longer. Fair enough. Seems like I have as many tries as I want at this phase, though, as long as I don't screw it up. So get rid of that guy, eat this guy. Like, it's scary holding on to it for too long because it could blow up on you. So first one, get rid of. Still just two. Is that it? I think that's it. That's not that bad. I was playing worse than it made it look. And I just need to ever so carefully get to this guy and another start on.
That's the end of that chapter.
Babs, yes! Whew! And we can't forget about that other letter that showed up, so we still got one more star to go back and find. In the good old Boulder one. Oh, this guy's really excited about something. You've been through a lot lately, huh? Maybe you should just take a break for a little while, Captain. Is that a hint? There's something to go do around here somewhere? I wish there were, like, again, like I mentioned, you know, secret stars to find on the ship somewhere. There's really doesn't seem to be any incentive to explore it all that much. Looks like there's still 3 spots for things we haven't found yet. The souls of all the bosses we've beaten up turned into energy form. The Virtual Boy telling you to stop playing. Yes, every 20 minutes. It suggests that you take a pause break, but no one ever listened. Kirby anime! Oh my gosh, Kirby right back at ya. We're getting into Fox Box territory now. Here we go. Hi Jess, don't have to be sorry at all. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you've been well. Even a little indication that there's something going on here. So good to know that like I just wasn't missing something. Something that you can't even do until you're told about it. That's no fun. Who put the fox in a box? Schrodinger's Fox Box. He's more than you think. He's got the maximum ping. Used to make waking up early on Saturday worthwhile. Hey, it's this dude. Oh, you might as well.
Yeah.
Who remembers Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters? Isn't there something about that series? Like it's a Western exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh! Season or something? Something like that. Remember when that started? It might have been called 4Kids TV by that time. You can't remember most of the lyrics? No, don't worry. They have slipped my mind too at this point. So yeah, like I guess I should check everywhere. If there's a secret star around, we might as well be thorough. Even though we already played this level earlier, who would have thought? Isn't this sign something about like long jumping? No, it's just about turning the camera. For some reason they hide that sign behind the giant crystal. That's where all the crystals from Crash Bandicoot came from, that one big pink rock. Octoroks, yeah, they're kind of like that. Remember Geek Sonic cartoons so well that the Kirby anime just faded into memory, says Extreme Red. Like I haven't seen every episode, but you know, whenever I was up early on Saturday, the Fox Box was on. Remember when like Fox Kids had like great flash games on their website? The internet was such a cool place back in the day. So what was everybody's favorite Flash game? That's a great question. I know what mine was. The game I played more than studying for real quizzes. And the second one, of course, as well. What's that, Christian? Christian, you're always screaming at me for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't because there's a one up there. I missed something somewhere. Luigi, long jump is higher. So did I do everything on this island? I guess, what if what I'm looking for is inside this one rock? Okay. Favorite Flash game was like, I swear it was Ultimate Flash Sonic. Cool. Watch that YouTube short again and learn that Luigi is different in Mario Galaxy 2, says Jess. Yeah! So his jump's a bit different. Wyatt's Bunny mentioned that he goes higher when you shake the nunchuck compared to just the Wii mode. But it's so just reflexively wrong to shake the nunchuck. You know, being right-handed. We've talked before, a long time ago, and you know, some left-handed people did say that they hold the Wiimote with their left hand. That time I accidentally shook the Wiimote. And you know, the nunchuck with their right hand, which is fascinating. All right, here we go. Chance for 6 1-ups. Well, we got 2 coins in the Goomba so far. I just want the money before it disappears. Why must everything disappear so quickly? Is it really using that many game resources that, like, if it lasted another couple seconds, it would just blow everything up? Oh, look at this guy. Okay, well, we will talk to him. But first, we gotta do this thing. I love doing this. We need all these plants here. And we just, like, steamroll all of them in a row. And then smash right into that guy's face. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Found a star in the trash the other day. Who throws that kind of thing out? Maybe we can work out a trade? What is this? Really into collecting those Goomba guys. Think you could bring me one. Oh, so this is why you're screaming, Christian. Don't kill all the Goombas. Like, was I supposed to go in the, are you saying, like, in that pipe I was supposed to bring him a Goomba? How would you bring him a Goomba, though? You can't pick up a Goomba. Is there any other Goombas around? So that's why... I mean, that's really dumb. Like, not on your part, Christian. That's a really stupid challenge. If it's like, haha, you killed all the enemies, now you can't do it. Give me a... Oh, maybe you can pick them up when they're spinning? Okay, Christian. I understand now why you were all capsing. But when you all caps, even when there's nothing important going on, it's like the Christian who cried wolf there. But I'm sorry for not listening. Don't kill all the Goombas. So I'm guessing... So that's why they give you this, so that you can get one Goomba from it. But how do you take a Goomba to him? I don't understand. Boomer Bear, thank you so much for watching! It's great having you, and hope you have absolutely wonderful rest of your evening. Left-handed, but you don't use the Wiimote with your left hand. Interesting, Hackin' Quackin'. I don't think you've played Flash fan games unless you don't remember. Super Smash Flash being a hit once. Hi, Big Chips. We're doing great, thanks. Hope you're also doing well. Oh, I think, can't there be Goombas inside these rocks? There you go. All right. Now, how do we... I don't want him to get mushed. Like, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I hate Chomp so much. So I'm guessing that's what it wants, though. It just wants him to, like, lead the Goomba to him. Where is this thing? Oh, I guess I already had it. Ugh. Everyone have a nap while Luigi walks through the mud here. I think there's like one more rock I didn't break, right? So again, blame the Chomp for that one. We probably have to restart now. Shoot! What a dumb challenge. I expect this kind of thing from Mario Adventure 3, but not here. Oh, rip. Christian, we clearly just saw a rock that had a Goomba in it. Oh, you said no rocks have Goombas in it. Ugh. Skylanders mentioned. The last Skylanders game was Imaginators, right? That was a while ago now. It's on the Wii U, that tells you how long ago that was. Alright, so for the third time tonight, we get to see this level. Hope you're not sick of it yet. And we get to, like, you know, destroy the population of this planet, despite the fact that it did nothing wrong from what I can tell. But what a random request too, asking you to like bring it a Goomba. Go find your own dang Goomba. They're only absolutely everywhere in the universe apparently. Just one more of these guys. And he's gone. Oh, one more. They're not extinct yet. Get out of here. Kids Meatloaf is ready. Imagineers the worst Skylanders game ever. That's terrible. That's too bad. I mean, they were releasing the Skylanders game like almost every day there at one point, so I guess they probably kind of ran out of ideas. Okay, where's this dude? So that we can bring him his turkey or whatever he wants. Watch, he's gonna want something different now. Really into collecting, like, what's he gonna do with it? I should probably also, you know, defeat the smaller rocks while I can. Before the Goomba ends up getting crushed by that. I can't believe that rolling into a chomp hurts you. I can understand if it breaks the rock, but I don't think that should count for damage if you're in rock form. Take that, Toads. Nobody likes you. Alright, so where's this Goomba? Alright, there's one. Where's our friend? I mean, I'm assuming I can't pick him up. I think this is probably what it wants from me, right? You can do it. Well, I thought that was the gold guy. Yeah, this way. Are you happy now? I'm going to use him for my evil experiments. So was he supposed to be holding it up like an item from The Legend of Zelda? Whatever, I don't really care. Just hand over the goods. Before we die in some hilarious way, let's just grab that. Thank you, Quackin' Quackin', from one collector to another. That's right. Okay. So that looks to be all the backtracking, I think, that was currently available to us. Galaxy complete. Very nice. Almost at 1,500 coins. What do you got to say this time? Gearmo. Oh. We'll put it somewhere out of the way. Nobody likes these guys. I mean, he was kind of annoying, I'll admit. Alright, it's 1-up time, everyone. We don't have enough of them. Boo. What's down here? Isn't there like lots of gambling down here too? Oh, you can pay him to gamble. But my star bits, no. It's not worth it. And where did that leave us off? I don't think we were at the final level of World 4 yet. I feel like we were just finishing up the level before it. Like, we finished this one. That's right, we got one here. So we got one more star to go from the looks of it. And we got Spring into the Chomp Works. Hey, the Spring Mushroom. That was in the first game, right? Got one of those crystals there full of star bits. Alright, one more. This has been the Chomp episode, everybody. Hope you liked, I guess they're not really chain chomps. They're just chomps. Unchained chomps. That for some reason, again, produced. And then, like, immediately sent to die. It's really kind of weird when you think about it. Why am I being pushed off of the island here? Okay. So it looks like we're just kind of bouncing along here. Now, do I have to do anything with these guys? Or is this all just to, like, bring us here? I guess that's all that's for. Chain Chomps Unleashed. Coming to a video game console near you. Ah, so now you see why you can go up there. Hey, I pressed A. And then, was there any money here at all? No, we're doing this hitless. And I can't turn the camera angle either, so like I have to view this from the front, which is a little awkward. That guy just spawned out of nowhere! I was waiting for him to come out of like the hole, and he just kind of materialized out of nothing. Alright, I don't like you, Chomps, and you don't like me, but let's do this thing. Alright. And you even get little ones. That's what the hole was for. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I call BS on Miyamoto getting the idea from a dog. He definitely ripped off Pac-Man. So Chomps, of course, debuted in like 2-5, Mario 3, where if you wait like 2 minutes, they actually do come off the chains there too. Kind of like how if you wait 2 minutes in Mario 1, Hammer Brothers start walking forward. Love the little weird details like that. What is going on here though? I see a big old question mark. Okay. Now, unless there's like a real need for money, can't say I'm all that worried about not getting all those. My god, controlling this guy is kind of annoying. I hope you enjoy hearing whoopee! Woohoo! Just Charles Martinet being beamed directly into your eardrums. That's it? Wow. Hi, Loot! Thanks for stopping by tonight. And was that it? Got a really scary, dark background here. Beautiful. Of course, just when you think we're ready to move on to the last level of the world, It's comet time. And then, okay, well that's fairs. I don't think I've used that before. It's a spring. So you wear that? Still 2 more power-ups we've never used. I noticed like the fire flower is not there though. Does that count? Oh, it's gambling time once more. And there you go. Again, we always get around 50 lives. It's funny, it's just like a number we seem to hover around. And what kind of comet do you think this one will be? Cosmic clones in the Chomp Works. Uh-oh. Yeah, Charles Martinet, yeah, he did such good Mario voices. It is sad that, you know, that era is over. So what am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to just do the gold thing again. But there's gonna be clones chasing me? Ah. Okay, that's no fun. So, from what I can gather then, we probably just want to get this done like as quickly as possible. So that's one. What's the next thing I want to do? Stand on this. No! Okay. Because yeah, the longer you take, it's like the more of these dudes show up, so... We gotta be a little bit more on the ball this time and get this one pushed down before it gets there. Now we have a lot of time to waste before he gets over here. And I think we win. That wasn't so bad. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful star bits. There you go. So I noticed I never jumped over to like where this mouth part is here. I wonder if they hid anything on that. Get out. Get out, Guillermo. All right.
Oh, yeah.
And that's another galaxy complete. And unless any more comets arrive, that should mean it is time for the final level of World 4. We gotta unlock the spooky 40 section here. Which leads us to Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet, because we did see some gravity shenanigans earlier on in the world. It looks like what we're going to be dealing with here in the final. I think the Switch 2 will be successful or fail because the Wii was great and the Wii U is a failure. It certainly does seem like Nintendo has a good console, not so successful console kind of repeating pattern there. I think it's going to be a hard sell. I think that a lot of people were excited for the Switch and you were gung-ho about it because they skipped the Wii U generation, and that created an avenue for them to get back into Nintendo, enjoy a bunch of things that they missed out on in the Wii U days. And it was a really unique and innovative idea. But by just doing the Switch 2, which is a lot of the same, and it's not gonna you're not gonna have that big base of people who skipped the Nintendo generation, so they're really kind of raring to get into the next one. I think a lot of people are going to be a little bit more hesitant, feeling like, I have a similar machine already. I don't have to rush out and buy a Switch 2 until Nintendo really shows me a good reason for it. So it's going to really come down to the Switch 2 having a really powerful launch lineup. And if the first year of the Switch 2 isn't really exciting, I do think it's going to be a be a hard sell for a lot of people. So, you know, it will come down to the games, I think. So if, you know, if Nintendo's crazy if the Switch 2 doesn't launch with a 3D Mario and like a Mario Kart within like the first year. And I think you will see that, because I would like to think that Nintendo's learned their lesson in that regard. Like, you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe released like a month after the Switch 1 did. And you had Odyssey that September, so they should know what they're doing. Like, what is with these star medals not even being hidden? I want to actually look for my collectibles. I like how we have just, you know, a new Super Mario Brothers castle level now. It's pretty neat. But yeah, it's all up to Nintendo. Nintendo has to wow us. You know, you can't just expect the consumer to buy a thing because, oh, you know, by name and brand alone. There are some people who certainly will. But you can't just rely on, you know, millions and millions doing that. So I'm sure I'll end up with the Switch 2 at some point. But whether that's, you know, in the first year or not will depend on Nintendo's ability to wow me. I wonder when the, you know, like the big reveal will be. Like the thing that they've released so far, it's like it is what it is. But we all want to see the games and, like, you know, more of a in-depth look at the features and all that. Should we stream that live? Would you watch if I streamed the Switch 2 reveal? We'll have to think about it. Of course, such a thing hasn't even been announced yet, so who knows how it will all go down. That would be awesome, says Fennec. Knowing Nintendo, though, they like to announce things at like 6 a.m. on a Thursday morning. It's like, who's freaking up for that? Hopefully it's a more sensible time. So I noticed we got, you know, the Mario 64 Bowser music going on, and this definitely has, I guess, a bit of a Mario 64 Bowser stages feel. The Bowser levels were some of my favorites in Mario 64. They were just so neat. Where am I going? Oh, okay. And we just got all of our health back. Very nice. I'm trying to pause. There we go. I hope. Okay, with all the gear mode discussion, he's gone, guys. He's done. We solved his issue, and now we never have to talk to him again. But there's a 1-up. Even though we're gonna turn the game off soon, I still gotta get all the 1-ups. Oh, there you go. There should be some list somewhere that keeps track of like how many you've picked up. Hopefully we haven't missed anything. They're making us do this again. It's like a running gag or whatever. Hey, look at that. We had the, you know, the red mushroom already, but that took us back up to 6 health. Where am I situated here? Like this. Gotta get our calculator out. Get an old, you know, Pythagorean's theorem. So I know what angle I should be shooting this at. But no, it's actually a lot slighter of an angle than you would think. Like, oh, still too sharp. There you go. You kind of want to stay inside of the stars here, like this. All right. Like, I don't think that the first Bowser level made us do that, and then suddenly starting with like the second one, it had that. I could just be forgetting too. All right, the final boss, everybody. Again, I've never seen anything at this point, so this is all new to me. Thanks so much for my arch nemesis. Didn't we fight you at the end of the last world, actually? No. No, that was the boss that we just did. Maybe it was the second world we saw him? I might also just be thinking about Mario Galaxy 1. This is giving me vibes of that. Okay, so his hand gets stuck. And maybe we can punch it? Okay. I want to waste coins that I don't need. Okay, well now I need it. Oh, oh. Okay. So I guess I'm not supposed to punch his hand. I'm supposed to hit him with floating boulders. So these are going to turn into blocks, I guess? Where am I? Yeah, something like that. Tried this. That's not it. Wasn't that only like 2 hits? That has to just be like the first phase or something. Alright. I would have been very upset. Unfortunately, all of the boulders got exploded there. I see a coin. Actually, I don't need the coins. I lost my extra HP. This is not looking so good. Where's that money here? This is a great boss fight, though, I have to admit. This is very good. I like this. Yeah! And he's gonna beat the game right here. I knew it was only 4 worlds. Like all Mario games. He ate too much iron. Why is Bowser so huge? Now he's small again. And that's it for World 4. I'm sure we'll probably have to come back to it at some point because of, you know, of a comet. So if you just jumped off right now, I guess you'd have to do it again. Like, that'd be so silly, but you could. Like, you can put the flames out, right? And get stuff that way? Okay, they don't stay out. Alright, let's just get the star before I do something silly. It's the Grand Star! Best known for being in Grand Star 7. Except for Planet Fitness, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Christian. Found the 4th Grand Star. You fought that monster again. You look a bit more banged up than last time. I mean, that was a good fight. You need to stop Bowser before he... Wait, so 1 second he says monster, and now it implies that, like, he knows him then? You need to stop Bowser emoji before he gets any more powerful. Alright then, let's hit it on the double, Captain. Good old Captain Crunch to the rescue. Looking pretty snazzy. Looks like it might be pretty well protected. We're moving right in on the enemy's home base. Maybe the baddies will have snacks for us. Oh, yes. When the background music even has like Bowser vibes, that's cool. Space Storm Galaxy. This looks really, really neat. With that, though, I know it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream tonight, but how did you get... I can never get back out of here. I'm pressing all the buttons. I want back to the Spaceship Mario. Maybe I just click this. There you go. I think that's probably where we're gonna wrap up for the night. And of course, we'll start with World 5 next time. I'm gonna come over here though and give this guy all of my star bits. Maybe he can afford who knows what next. And hey, the music for the spaceship is changing too. Yeah, with this he should be over 2,000. Be able to buy something nice with that. he gets a spear and shield. Started carrying a spear to look tough, but it's so heavy. I mean, you better be protecting my money with that. You want a Bowser emoji, Christian? We'll have to see what we can do. But I remember Matt talking about this game and Alright everyone, well that was another fun, productive day of Super Mario Galaxy 2, I think. Got a few more stars, we're moving right along, over 60 now, 68 in fact. I think we didn't get one more, or else there'd be lots to talk about that in the chat. But thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate you all hanging out with me here tonight. I'll be back on Thursday for more Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, as we probably chisel away another third of that. I hope to see you all again soon. Hope you have a great, rest of your week. And thanks everyone. Take care and have an absolutely wonderful evening. This isn't World 5. We gotta go back to the beginning of World 4. I don't think there's like anything else to do right now. What? What? Where? When did that show up? I had to open my big mouth. I had to open it. It's a purple coin one. This shouldn't take too long. It's Yoshi time on the beach with purple coins. I didn't even see that comet show up, did you? They're just kind of sneaking them in there now? Oh, look at this. This is cool. Oh god. I'm not accurate enough to do this. Maybe there's gonna be more than 100. That could be the thing too. It's like, don't cry too much over spilled purple coins. Because there'll be more than you need. I mean, it might also be like we'll do multiple laps or something too, and we can get the ones that we missed. The clock is running though, like wow. It'd help if I actually ran into the coins and not beside them. And Mario dies of embarrassment like always. What a great game, says Christian. That's right, yeah, we got Mario World music, athletic music here. Because Mario Galaxy 1 had the Mario 3 athletic theme remix. So I guess this game obviously takes a lot more from World, with Yoshi and all that. Okay, I think there's no way we don't have it this time. No! What is this? That didn't happen last time. That didn't happen last time. Last time he just kind of ran fine and never fell into the water like that. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, here we go. Look, I got almost every single one of those. We got this. We got this. Boom. Okay, Yoshi, calm down now. And with that, we are finishing off the night.
Oh, yeah.
With a total of 69 stars. And another galaxy complete with no more comets this time. Like, that was crazy. It didn't ever tell us that that showed up. Weird. But that, with that, looks like it's all wrapped up. Space Storm's where we're starting off in World 5 next time, everyone. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening, and I'll be seeing you on Thursday. So take care and have a good one.
I got pizza! I got pizza!
Christian, I told the pizza story. Christian really doesn't want the stream then. There was this one time when after exams we went to Pizza Hut and I took way too much. The waitress made a comment, and when I couldn't finish it all, I was totally embarrassed, so I went and flushed it down that toilet. That's what they get for commenting on my pizza eating habits. But thank you all, have a good one, and see you on Thursday.